Hi, I want to talk about the polyline segments, and that we can define different width for a polyline, and it's different from line weight. To start, I will go from home ribbon, polyline, click polyline, specify the starting point. The program will automatically prompt you to specify next point automatically, and you can continue drawing the polylines. Before continue drawing polylines, if you notice the options that you've been given by the program here, like arc, half width, length, undo, or width, I will select width. The software will ask me to specify a starting width, and it's by default 0. So I will change this, let's say, to 50. And the next ask is to specify ending width, and I will keep it the same. So the default value 50, enter. So you can see now the line width is changed. Another way of doing it is by doing a right click and selecting width, and again it will ask about the starting width. Let's say I changed my mind, I want to decrease that to 25, and then for the ending width 25 again, and you can see now the width is half the previous width. So what I'll do is I'll click specify the next point. Let's say this is the point, and then you still have this list of options. And if I want, for example, to draw an arc, I can select this option, and you can see how it's automatically changed to an arc. And at the same time, it kept the width that I specified before, 25. So if I click another point, now you have that arc complete, and it will ask, it will show another sort of options here. I can go back to the line instead of keep drawing an arc. So I will go to the option list again and say line, and it will change that, as you can see in the preview. It is also possible to have a different width of that line from the starting point and the end point. So if I go back and click on width and say the starting point is 25, the default value, so enter, and then the ending, specify ending width, I will make this 75, and you will see how that line shape looks like. So at the start you have 25, at the end you have 75 width of that line. If I click here, it will show that exactly. What we could eventually benefit from this, for example, if I want to draw an arrow shape, it will be easy to use it by this, to do it by this method. Click polyline from the home ribbon, select the starting point and the end point, so it will keep the same width we had before, 75. And if I select a next point, and then for the next segment I will change the width, so I'll go and select width, and I'll make it, currently it's 75, so I'll double this value, so I will make it 150, enter. And at the end point I'll make it close to 0, so let's say 1, and enter. If I select the, or specify the next point and enter to end the command, it looks like an arrow. And the advantage of that is when you click on it, it's just a polyline, so you could select it so easy and move it if you want, just as you like. That's it from me. Thank you for watching.